Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
Bart here.
This is one of those examples. Bart doesn't even know what this is. He didn't pick up the bottle and look at it, which sometimes he does, and I'm like, what are you doing? You're going to ruin the surprise.
Yeah, almost did, and then it looked something odd to me.
Castle and Key. It's newer to our area.
Wow, Castle and Key.
Bourbon.
Both of those.
I think it's is it Kentucky Straight Bourbon?
I saw something
Kentucky Straight Bourbon.
It says historic on the back. That's all I noticed, and I almost grabbed it, but
we're going to
test it.
Castle and Key style.
Woo-hoo. What is it?
It says history on the back.
Yeah, I saw
historic. Oh, honoring history and.
Oh, see, I couldn't quite. I saw it say honoring hist. I figured it was historic, but it's history.
I mean, it's just a newer distillery up and running.
Okay.
I think they've actually they've had some releases for maybe a year or two now, but this is the first time I've seen it in our area.
This little thing here is supposed to be a key or something. What is it?
I don't know.
That's weird.
I think it's a lanyard loop, so you can hang it like around your neck.
That's right.
Carry it.
You know what? I missed that. What was the old, wasn't a Saint Bernard in Switzerland where they put a little barrel on it? It would find you. Yeah, it would find you first. And then, you could be buried, and then it would bring whiskey to you, and you could drink a little whiskey while they were coming to save you. I'm thinking, what happened to those days? I mean, that would be great. You see the dog, you're like, I'm saved, and I'm getting a single malt.
You always like to comment on the cork.
That's weighty.
Is a rubber cork or a plastic cork, not cork.
I love it, and
so it's good. You don't get any tainted whiskey when you use a.
That's twice now. 2 videos in a row you've worked in taint.
I did that on purpose too. Yeah, this is batch 3, so a couple prior batches. 4-year-old. 102 proof. Nice. I just noticed that. So 51% ABV.
I can do that math.
They do have a little label on here, released in 2023. So you can always remember, because a lot of times you go back to an old bottle and you think, I think that was 2016, 2017. Okay. So that's and then you find out it was like 2020. And you're like, oh, it's a little newer than I thought.
And the years fly by quicker as you get older. Yeah.
But this one you'll always know, released in 2023.
That's good. Yeah, because I'll look back and I'll go, that happened 2019. And then 15, I'm like, what the hell? What the hell happened?
You think it was you think it was a couple of years ago?
Yeah,
10.
I know. And I'm like, God dang, you kidding me? Yes. You can think pre-pestilence, post-pestilence. You don't say that or you get dinged.
All right. We do have two. The store actually had 3 releases from them. I picked up the bourbon, the wheated bourbon, and then they had a rye, which I just held off on. For now, we'll pick that up.
Okay. Yeah, I like
it. It had a different label though. It was called it wasn't Redemption. It had Restoration, or somebody will know that's what it knows.
They need to start calling it Reckless Rye.
Castle and Key
Reckless Rye. It'd be all crazy.
This is a little grassy, almost a little dusty field.
Yes.
Open field hay.
Yeah, but it's also what is that? A little bit of a cola nuttiness.
Cola.
I got a little bit of cola in there.
Flat.
Yeah.
Kind of a flat cola.
Yeah.
Yeah, peanut with peanuts in it. Putting peanuts in your Coke.
Yeah. Never. That was an odd one.
Yeah. I tried it. Didn't care for it. I did it in the South when I was in the Army.
Really?
Back in Georgia.
That's the first time I had grits when I was in the
me too. Yeah. Love them.
With the butter.
Really, it's kind of a milder nose at 51% Kentucky Straight Bourbon. I kind of expected a little bit more bourbon richness on the nose. It's a little lighter, a little more grassy than what I expected, but let's get it on the palate.
Wow, I get green apples immediately. Green apples. I'll have to go back for the middle. Finish is an oak with a cola. It's like a oak, again, with the sugary cola.
It was kind of a green apple cookie crumble, like if you had like a cobbler, kind of like an apple cobbler almost. up front. Wow. Yep. Citrusy, fruitier than I expected.
Finish is lingering. I'm getting a buttery popcorn finish. That's still there with the recirculating breathing. Buttery popcorn still there. That's nice. That's one of my favorite. I like a coconut finish. I hate coconut in real life, but I like a coconut finish on my bourbon, and I like the buttered popcorn finish. That's not bad at all.
You're always quick on the buttered popcorn to get that note. Usually it takes me a little bit, but yeah, it's in there. An apple strudel, baked.
I'm trying to get that mid again.
Light cinnamons, nice oak influence. This is actually...
It's got some movement.
Yeah.
I like when there's a little bit of transitional movement going on.
For a 4-year-old,
yeah.
Really nice. Okay, I actually kind of expected it to be a little bit, not rough, but almost, probably I expected maybe a little bit richer, a little bit more of those usual bourbon notes of the brown sugars, the caramels.
Yeah, I get that.
No, it is a little bit lighter on that front, but it's very nice. Nice palate from start to end. I like the 51% ABV.
Yeah.
Did you do a water on mine?
I did. I didn't even ask.
Yeah.
I just took the liberty.
Was it just a drop, or was it kind of healthy?
It was a dollop.
Was it a dollop?
It was a dollop.
A dollop?
Yeah. Heftier drop. So, let's see. Dang, I'm getting a little crazy with the swirl. Keep spritzing myself. That one got me underneath the eyeball even. How the heck?
Water opening up a little bit of the oak. Yeah, a little bit more astringent with the water. Not bad. I like it.
I don't. You're right. There's more oak.
Yeah.
That's bizarre. I didn't think it was going to do that. You got more oak right from the open.
I'm going through my flavor wheel here just to think if there's anything else popping up. I still like my fresh baked apple strudel. The icing on top. Light.
I can see that.
Cinnamons.
I would never add water or cube to this. The astringency showed up and the oak.
Just drink it neat. It was good and neat, 51%.
What is good is you can get a Spartan helmet from us. If you go to the ScotchTestDummies.com and go to the merch site, you can get a Spartan helmet. One more time, but the water is not good for me on this.
I'm going to add, I added another dollop here. I'm going to try it again. I don't mind astringency and oak. That's one thing that turns Bart off.
Yep.
That's funny. When I tasted it and I was calling, I was like, let's see if Bart gets it.
Because I like the green apple open. I love the long, sweet flat cola finish with that buttered popcorn. And it's kind of hidden by oak now. So if you like the oak, you would like this with water.
I liked it neat, but I like it with water too. This would be 50-50. Sometimes I'm going to drink it neat. Sometimes I'm going to drink it with water.
I'd be angry. Pissed even. Somebody dropped a drop in without asking like I did to you. I'd be like, you son of a...
All right. You ready to score?
85 without the water. With the water, 83. Brought her down.
I'm going 87.
2 points, baby. What about with the water? Did it go up for you?
Stayed 87.
Okay, stayed the same for me. I fluctuated.
I like it both neat and with the water. I think if it had a little bit more of those richer bourbon notes that you kind of expect, I think.
Brown sugar, cinnamon?
More of the brown sugars, cinnamons, caramels.
Yeah.
Maybe it'd probably jump it up. Probably if this was even, 5, 6, 7 years old, we'll start to see some more of those.
I like that green apple open. It was instant. Yeah. It was an instant green apple open. And then I thought, is that all there is? Still can't quite puzzle out the middle. But then when it finished with those creams, flat colas, and then that buttered popcorn, I enjoyed it.
$49.
It's good. Small batch, nice proof, interesting bottle. Okay, not bad. That's good.
I like it.
Yeah, it's interesting. We'll see what's up there.
All right, go to ScotchTestDummies.com. You can pick up glasses, barrel caps, Glencairn. They're kind of seal in your whiskey.
Yeah, if you didn't like that or
put it down overnight, come back the next day.
Yeah, you had to go out,
pop that
build
off.
a house, raise a barn. You could then cap it. You could also go to Patreon. We love you on Patreon. And if you go there, you can support for as little as $1 a month, $1 a show, $2. We'll shout your name with gusto. We do about eight shows a month. Scotch it. You Scotch gods.
Sláinte.
Dummies.
Dummies.